Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another fabulous video here. I'm Jacob and Jacobishere and today we are finishing our trailer park today. Essentially, I sang through the majority of this, so we are doing a speed build. It's really the answer you got. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do enjoy the video and you like other videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and hit the subscribe button as well if you want to join the fam. And let's go ahead and jump straight into the speed build. Alright, so the story for this one, so my idea was, now the outside is pink, because like, I don't know, pink reminds me of like fame and things. We've already done a yellow one. If you missed the other parts, I'll link them in the card, so you can totally check them out. But we already did like a pink one, a yellow one beforehand, and so I was like, we can't do yellow again, so I chose pink. The inside is not pink. The inside is very much the opposite of pink. It's very white and gold and very glam. It's like... So the idea, I think, the original idea for the family that was going to live here is like they ended up accidentally buying a trailer in the middle of nowhere because they were intentionally going glamping, but they couldn't go glamping, and now they're too poor to move out of said trailer because they spent all the money on this one thing, not realizing they did. And so it's like a like super duper expensive trailer. It's like $50,000 for this trailer in game. Like you have to have $50K to buy it. I was a little bit chaotic when creating it. I would say each one of these are a hyper fixation on something, and this one was how expensive can a trailer become. That was the fixation, and I quite enjoyed myself, and that's what we're doing today. Really, honestly, we're also finishing up some final touches on some other trailers. We're also putting down some extra rooms, and you had this room for the cool, what is it, the fuse box and stuff like that as well. I used some really fancy doors. We have a kitchen that's really fancy. We have a sunken, which we're building right now, a sunken in like living space, which is only like one sunken down. That's only because I didn't want to add stairs, because stairs could take up so much space. We have a fancy bed. We have several kids' rooms. This is the only one outside of the vampire one that has like a kids' room that's like very functional. And yeah, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. I do not show us building because I forgot. I'm not going to lie to you. I very much did forget about their side yard. It has a hot tub and stuff in it as well. It is up on the gallery, or it should be up on the gallery by this point in time. My game has been having a hard time connecting to just the internet, period. So if it's not in the gallery, it'll be up in the gallery as soon as I can get it on the gallery, I'm going to be honest with you. And essentially, in the post for it, for the trailer park, it'll tell you what packs you need based on the trailer you want to live in. If you want to live in this trailer, there is quite a few packs that we go through. I'm not going to lie, I kind of let myself be a little open with it and have some fun with it. A lot of luxury stuff. You have to have, like, you know, really expensive taste here. And I think it turned out kind of cute. Like, I hate to say it because, like, it's so expensive. And, like, that sometimes makes me not feel good because, like, it's just so much money. But, like, it kind of turned out, like, how I wanted it to turn out. When we're talking about it, like, they're so rich, like, the house is so rich that they can put that on the glass without it seeming weird. Oh my god. Also, like, I'm not gonna be able to explain to you my thought process in decorating some of these rooms, which is really sucky for the fact that I sang through a lot of that thought process, because there's just some things I start to pull out. Like, I start to, like, what can I put up here? And we're talking accolades, we're talking, like, that was, like, excellent to me. I was so happy when I found that. I was so happy when I found so many of these objects. Like, oh my god, the peacock was such a standout to me as well. I never get to use the peacock, and I was so happy when I did. There's lots of gold. Lots and lots of gold. So much gold. Almost too much gold. But almost all the gold objects are the most expensive objects. I mean, I'm going to say it. The out here is honestly really not that bad. It's truly not that bad. It's not great and somewhat ugly, I'm not going to lie. And I had this idea to do this like long rug thing, and I do think it looks pretty bad, so I'm going to respect you if you hate it. I actually really enjoy this place. I think this is like one of my favorite ones, just because of like how outlandish it becomes, because like it's so much, and I definitely feel like it's what you would expect. You're on like I was going to say DMV, but that's not the right website, but you're on like a website to go rent a place, to go take a vacation with your family, and you think you're going glamping, and this is definitely a place where I feel like you would think you're going glamping or something along those lines. Now, I know glamping is like like camping, you know, type of thing, but like, I feel like they're probably like, it's just in a trailer park, it's okay, we're rich. They don't actually think they're going to give that to us, you know, type of thing. Also, I've never had an excuse to use any of the really fancy, like, bathroom stuff that comes with Get Famous. And so that was also really fun to be able to do because I'd never get to use those objects like whatsoever. And so like I always find that to be a blast if you ask me. The paintings are going to change quite a bit. I had some ideas for some paintings. I knew I wanted to use the paintings that came with the one room or the one pack that came out not that long ago. And so like I knew that was like a goal of mine. So I made sure that I'd use those paintings. The inside of this bedroom actually stays pretty much the same with everything that we're putting down except for the 2 paintings. I think I leave it to 1 painting. It's just a really big room. And also, if you've ever seen me decorate a kid's room before, no you haven't, because they're never decorated by me. They're always decorated by the Bill catalog. Part of the reason I don't have other rooms inside here, like you can save rooms and you can like place things. Part of the reason why I don't do that is because I do this so often with kids' rooms. I feel like I'm plagiarizing a different person's work, so I don't ever do it. So that's really the reason why. It's 2 rooms. They don't have to be for children. It can be for whoever you want. Obviously, hopefully there's a family that goes along with this. I'll tell you what trailer it goes with in the description in case you want to play with the entire story. I think it's kind of funny that this group is moving in here and you know they kind of got stuck in this like really bad predicament, which I think is really funny because the vampire and everything else running around. Jeffrey and Nancy Landgraf probably setting him in. You know how it goes. That being said, we're actually going to go ahead and jump into a tour. So let's go ahead and do that. The outside looks like a Barbie dream house. Kind of, I don't know, threw up a little. And I was like, sure. I mean, if we have to land somewhere, we'll land here. Okay, then you come inside. And it's a goddess's house. It's like, you thought you were rich, ha ha. You thought you were rich. Did you see my wall of statues? Did you see my wall of awards? Did you see my big ass TV? It's huge and it's even magically glued to the windows so they wouldn't break because it's so big that it's so heavy that they think they should break. Laws and government and physics have already been here to check it out. But then you have the bathroom, so you also have the living room in case that's unusable. And then you have the hallway, which is cute and fun. Then you have this bedroom, which you could go. This bedroom, which is a bit better. And then this bedroom, which I actually kind of like outside of this painting. So I'm going to get rid of it and just make this the central painting, and it looks better. And that, my friends, is the fancy trailer. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I had so much fun making it. I did it, of course, over this entire morning, past few hours, I would say 3 or 4 hours, and I had such a good time. If you guys like videos like this, let me know. We can do more of these in the future. Part of the reason why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it, where I'm doing like an entire month of Let's Plays, an entire month of building, an entire month of random videos and stuff like that, which will be March, is simply to figure out what you guys really enjoy as content and what I enjoy making. I have so much fun making these. I don't know how editing Jacob likes these yet, so that could also play a factor in the future. Knowing that you guys really like them by leaving comments and likes and just viewing the content and doing all that fun YouTube stuff really does make a difference. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. It would mean the world to me. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.